I'm Gail. I'm from Manchester. I'm 38.
Oh.
Shocker. I work in North Manchester Hospital. I'm a HCA on a cardiology unit, but we are currently a COVID positive unit. Yeah, I've got 3 children. And that's it, really.
Cool. So tell me a little bit, Gail, about why did you need help? What had been going on that you needed to change?
When I first met you, I was a size 20, although I wouldn't admit it at the time. I said I was an 18 virgin on a 20, but I was easily in a size 20. My self-esteem and my confidence were so low. All I did was cry.
Mm-hmm.
I hated myself. I didn't like the way I thought people looked at me. And my health, I was scared that my health was going to kill me.
I know, it's good. Remember when we first had our conversation, it was quite emotional, wasn't it? And
It was.
I know it's a bad place that you were. But tell me about what have you achieved since we've been working together, and how long did it take you? All the big achievements that you've had.
Well, over my 90 days with you, I lost the 2.5 stone, which was a massive difference. But that, not even the weight loss, the self-confidence that you gave me back, and the children, the way you helped the children with their nutrition, and the allowing us to have the 10 minutes to kick and scream and shout if it was necessary. You've really just changed the way that me and the children are, our whole lifestyle. We're a completely different family than we were 90 days ago. So for me, that was my 2.5 stone off. That's the big one, but it's everything. It's having that confidence back.
And that was the huge thing for you, that when we first spoke, that you didn't feel like yourself anymore.
No.
That you were kind of blending into the background and not being the person that you knew that you were. So huge achievements. What would you say, what was your biggest breakthrough? What was your biggest learning that you took away from us working together?
To stop being so hard on myself. I think that was the biggest takeaway from it, because when I fell at the very, very beginning, when I lost, because as you probably remember, I lost a load of weight very, very fast and then put it straight back on. And I hated myself for that. But with your help and your kick up the backside, I'm not as hard on myself. If I step on the scales and there's a few extra pound back on, I just try a bit harder. And I'm not judging myself and shouting at myself and getting upset about it anymore. Because I can do this.
Yeah, I can. And it must have taken, like, that in itself has taken a weight off your shoulders, putting that extra pressure on yourself when you're so busy and so stressed with work life and family life, that's just a stress you didn't need.
Well, I am my harshest critic, so.
Yeah, I remember. I know. What has been your biggest challenge then?
The biggest challenge I had was sorting out food and drink around work. That was the biggest difficulty. But when we added the protein shakes in there, I found that was helping a lot more, because I wasn't skipping breakfast then. I was having a shake and I was taking stuff to work. And even if it was just a shake between my morning brew and a break, it was that little bit extra to just keep me going.
Yeah, because you were full PPE, weren't you? So it wasn't a case of that you could dip in and out and just grab something to eat.
No.
You were working, everything had to be scheduled to the second you were out board and whatnot. So yeah, that must have been hugely challenging. I think testament to your commitment, that you could have easily have said, can we park this for a month or two? Can we stop and start again? But the fact that you're like, no, this is too important to me, that I need to change. And the fact that you were able to adapt everything that we did for your specific circumstance and high stress and still achieve what you've achieved and change mindset and identity is just huge. You should be so proud. You genuinely should be so proud of that part.
Thank you.
If you were to give any advice to people that were maybe thinking about getting in touch or thinking about working with me, what would that advice be?
Do it. Do it. You will never, ever regret it, because you have, through the 90 days, you have been my coach, my mentor, my cheerleader, my mother hen, and my best friend. You have kicked my backside when I thought I couldn't do it, and you've supported me at my lowest, and you've turned me into your magical unicorn.
You are my magical unicorn.
So no, everybody deserves to be a unicorn.
Oh, absolutely. That is the best phrase. Genuinely, everyone deserves to be a unicorn. Absolutely.
I am having t-shirts made. Everybody deserves to be a unicorn.
Oh, do it. I dare you. That'll be hilarious.
Oh, I will be sending you one if I do.
Yeah, you know, like, I think, like, even amongst that, in our support group, in our client coaching group, that when you have been super busy, you've been doing loads of work, you felt that you couldn't do it at times, and still being alone with the 3 kids is just to be able to work full time, to do all that, to do all this, and to change everything, to come out the other side, like 2 dress sizes smaller, 2.5 stone lighter, brimming with confidence, reassessing what it is that you want to do longer term career wise. I mean, you're just a different person from when we first spoke, and that's what makes me do what I do. That transformation is just incredible. And you knew deep down that you absolutely could do it, and it was just that support and the right path almost to be able to get there and do it, come out the other side smiling, all of it.
It's what I needed. I haven't smiled like this for a long time, and that smile is thanks to you.
Oh, thanks.
And my hard work, obviously.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah, well, you've actually had to do the things.
Yeah, but having you there at the end of the phone, over Facebook, being able to say, look, Emma, I'm not coping, and being able to have that chat and that cry, because there have been a lot of tears.
There have been, haven't they, on both sides at times.
But it's having that there, and even after the 90 days, you're still there. You haven't gone anywhere.
Nope.
Got a friend for life.
Got your back. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Gail. Like, anybody watching this cannot not be moved by the experience and the results that you've had. They're just honestly absolutely incredible. So yeah, I can't wait to share this and share your results formally as well.
Hopefully in a few more months we'll have an even bigger update for you.
Absolutely. The journey does not stop after the 90 days. This is just giving you the toolkit and the right path and approach to continue. This is just what you do now.
Change your mind and the body follows.
Absolutely. Okay, well, my lovely, thank you so much, and we will speak really soon.